your crinoline. Okay, then go ahead and gather the both end and secure it or tie it together. Tie it together. So after securing it, then start making your gathers at this other end, the other end that we did not weave. You start making your running stitch. So once you gather, so when you gather some little amount, you secure it just to hold it in place. Okay. You can see you pass back the needle and you continue gathering your making another running stitch. Okay, so that's just the essence. As you can see how it is now, just continue like that. Once you gather at some point, you go back, you go back, just to make sure that everything is in place. Okay, you can see how it is forming now. You continue making your running stitch. So you continue like this till you get to the end of the crinoline. Okay, you continue like this till you get to the end of the crinoline. And you go ahead and secure your thread. So this is the design you want to achieve. Okay, so I'll just continue like that and I'll finish up off camera. So no, use the same method I've showed you now. Okay, you go back, so this is it. So I'll go off camera, I'll finish up, then I'll show you the next thing to do. The crinoline design, this is the finished look. So right now, get the twisted design, fold it into two. So look at the center, this is the center now. Then you can come down, you can try to attach the crinoline design at the center or by the two sides. So come down like this. So get your crinoline design. I'll be tacking mine at this point, okay, by the side. You can choose to tack yours at the left hand side, okay. So tack it together with the base to the base or to the twisted design. Sorry. So you start tacking. You start tacking it down. So anyhow, you know that you will tack it and the crinoline design will stand very firm. Okay, to stand firm, just tack it. There is no special method when it comes to tacking. There's no special method. Just tack till you achieve your desired results. Okay? So I want it to stand. I want this design to stand. So I don't want it to be falling off. Alright? So I'll keep tacking. I'll keep tacking. So as you tack, don't forget to place it on your mannequin to know if it is standing. Okay? So I'll just use my mannequin now to know if I'm okay with it. To know where else to adjust it. Alright? You can see it's still falling. So I'll push it down. Okay? I'll push it down and I'll keep tacking. Alright? So as I tack, I check with my mannequin if it has given me what I want. Okay? You can see I only adjusted it with my hand and it's standing now. So I'll just go ahead, I'll tack it where necessary, then I'll come back and show us the next thing to do. So I'm done tacking it down. So I'll set it aside. So we are going to work on the bow design. So this is the fabric for my bow, and I have my crinoline. So I'll be passing my crinoline through the fabric. Okay, let the sewn part face you. Let the sewn part of the fabric face you. So at this point, you can decide to iron it out. So after passing your crinoline, fold it like this. Let the sewn part face you. You can see the sewn part. Take it to your sewing machine and you top stitch. Do the same thing on the other, on this one. So I'll go to my sewing machine, I'll sew it down, then I will come back and show you the next thing to do. Okay, go ahead and turn it. So we'll be making our bow design now. Fold it into two, locate the center, and from the center, you make your bow design. We'll be joining both together, okay? So this is it. So go ahead and pull it, drag it, then you can go ahead and tie it together. Okay, use the thread, tie it together. And after tying it to, go ahead and secure the thread. So get the twisted design and you attach it at this point. Okay, but before you attach it, remember the piece of fabric I showed us before, which is for our loop. So I will use it and cover up here. Then after covering it, I'll place it here. Okay, and I'll tack it down. So after covering the rough edge, so using the same thread, go ahead and tack it down. Just use it to cover up that rough part. Okay, start tacking it down. So as I said, there is no special method when it comes to tacking. There is no special method when it comes to tacking. All right. So go ahead. Tack it down. Okay. Make it firm as possible as you can. Just make sure it's firm. So I'll just go off camera. I will tack it down. Then after tacking it, to cover up the thread that is showing there, I'm using this accessory, this brooch. I'll just go ahead and place it there. All right. Then I'll show you the finished look.